Classy back there, and they will whoop your ass. No, but this is my first time doing stand-up or whatever, and I was kind of nervous about it, but after watching everybody else, I'm like, I got this shit. So, no, but I've had a pretty good week. Went to a party and was talking to these two girls, and my favorite situation happens. And this is for all the guys out there. If you ever want to make a girl laugh, anytime, this happens. But it has to be set up. I'm talking to these two girls, and there's one here, and there's one here, and they're talking. She's like, oh my God, you cut your hair. And she's like, oh my God, you cut my hair. And I touch her hair, and I'm like, oh my God, you cut your hair. And I do this one move, and it works every time. I'll literally go, is that Tresemme? But you can't just go up to a random girl and be like, is that Tresemme? You can't do that, because that's weird. That's like you're creep. And you're like, you can't take her being creep. The reason I say this is a few years back, I was living with a couple of my homies, and like 2 years ago, and so we had parties like every weekend, and there was this one girl there. And I'm like, oh my God, there's this girl, I have to meet this girl. And by meet this girl, I have to have sex with this girl. So I go up to her and sit talking with her, and we're getting it off, and the Tresemme joke gets set up for me. So I'm like, alright, I got this bitch. And so we're chilling, and she does something like this to me. She goes, so, she didn't sound like that, but she was like, so, you want to give me a tour of your bedroom? And I'm like, yeah, we can go do a tour right now. So I go, and we're going to my room, like, open the door, like, kick open. I'm like, on the right, we have my closet, which is one of a giant cubby hole. There's no doors. And I was like, over here is a computer, which I obtain information from. To the left, we have my touch lamp. We're going to keep that off, though. And this is my dresser that my grandfather gave me, and it's mahogany, so. And then I'm like, and last but not least, this is my bed. So she plops down on the bed, and she's like, oh my God, these sheets are so soft. I'm like, I know, they're Egyptian cotton. She's like, really? I'm like, no. So I start getting with her, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't have a condom. So she's like, oh, we don't need a condom. I'm like, no, we need a fucking condom. So I go back out to the party, I'm like, yo, you got a condom? He's like, no. I was like, you got a condom? He's like, no. I was like, you got a condom? He's like, no. I'm like, who the fuck's got a condom? I just shout it out. And this guy walks up to me, he's literally like this. He walks up and is like, yo, man, you need a condom. And I'm like, yeah, man, I literally just shouted out, who has a condom? And he doesn't just reach into his wallet and get the condom. He like pulls it out of his top shirt pocket here, and he goes, how many you need? I'm like, I only need 2. He's like, I thought so. Rips them off and hands them to me, and they're magnums, so they're extra large if you don't know what a magnum is. And he's like a short guy, so I'm like, damn, dude, you must be packing or some shit, right? And he says the single most greatest thing anybody's ever said to me when I'm receiving a condom from somebody. I'm like, so you're packing heat, right? And he's like, no, not really. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with Magnum? He's like, gotta wrap my balls up too, bro. And that's all I got for tonight. Good night.
Keep it going for Jack, everybody.